Hello and welcome. This is very nice. Another stream of Genshin Impact. There's apparently some event. There's a new event, and I still have not began the first one. Oh no! Oh no! And the abyss reset. Wait. Oh yeah, I cleared that. Oh, I remember. I was so good. I was so good. I got like none of the fucking floor 12, but I just finished it. Okay. So yes, I uh, I don't like this. We continue in Aranara quest. I have still dailies. I did not. I'm just late today, guys. I'm sorry. I planned to start around 10, but um things happen, and so yeah. And yeah, after the last stream, I actually unlocked this teleport and like gotten the water level down. So yeah, I think it's uh all right way down. So wait, let me just switch to the Dendro party. I think it's like here. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong side. Wrong direction. We're home. If I know Vajvat, I can feel it. Okay. Yep. Looks like it. Um. Wonderful. This place isn't corroded by Manara like Arayama and the other were. This is the Ajvata tree. It's rude. Okay. Very mighty tree, the oldest Basara tree there is, even older than any Aranara in their stories. Aranyani, Aranyani. This sounds so. Oh no. I need to get my mind back into Aranara. Sank here thousands of moons ago, and perhaps even more. She had just left Valuka at the time, and the woods weren't as lush as now, so there's still lots of sand on the ground. Karari was more powerful than any Alarnara since her song was the closest to the source song. So Ashvata responded to her call and sprouted from Sarva. Okay. Were many smart, beautiful, yet lonely Nara in the woods, and that children of the forest must increase so that they might become friends with the Nara. Beautiful and powerful pomegranate with many seeds inside, the first of which to sprout was Aramu Aramukunda. It's very famous Aranara. Later, the seeds grew and Aranara spread like leaves on a tree, and we and Nara were both people of the forest. That's why the Ashvata tree is very powerful and is very important, just like the Nara bear Nara child. Wait, Nara bear Nara children are Nara progeny of Ashvata and Queen Aranyani. So it is, sorry, Arama. The Ashvata tree is super impressive. About the Bija. Just like the tree needs earth and rain to flourish, dreams and memories are what a Sarah tree needs. As I mentioned, the months Vasara. It's the oldest Vasara tree, yeah. Pasoma fruit to Aradia, the offerings to Vata tree to bear great fruit. Show me the fruits of the Vasara trees. Yes, that's what they are. Okay, stand closer. Okay. Oh, magic. Whoa. Can I finally finish this quest? That's amazing. Yes, all Arnara descendants of this tree, you're now connected to all Arnara and you bear their blessings, and so the Ashvata tree shall bless you too. For as long as you wear this garland, the Ashvata tree will recognize you as a child of the forest. Wrong is that it feels a bit weak. This must be because of the Marana. It's been showing up everywhere lately. Regardless, we're going into the Ashvata tree's dream next, so we'll offer the Vasoma fruits. Okay. Don't curse us, right? Reach and wish will be in the dream. It's very smart, Pine. If you're ready, no problem. Well then. How did this? Why would the withering be in Ashvata's tree's dream? Yep, yep. Hit me. Oh, the abyss. Okay, how do... Oh, hi. I don't like those guys. There are many annoying. Oh my god, man.
This is order. Stabilize.
Spring forth! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Okay, somehow we got it. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Is that it? Are you done? We could see this in other Versace's dreams as well. I'm sorry, it escaped me that Marana has also corroded the Ashvata's tree dream. Countless black pests are corroding the roots of the tree of dreams in Sarva. I can feel Marana's hands shaking the dream to its core. Should have noticed. No problem. Then the Bija. Okay. Danger power. I didn't think it would be so soon, but I'm aware that I'll know what to do when the time comes. Just like the clouds know that they must release rain, the rain knows that it must fall to the ground. Seeds know that they must grow into big trees and bear lots of plump fruits. Something's weird about Orama. I was just speaking to the Tree of Dreams, so you couldn't hear it. I haven't seen Arakin talking to mushrooms before, but people can't normally communicate with plants, you know? I see, I just learned something new. Thank you, Paimon. Sorry about the Bija, Nara Traveler, and Paimon, let's just leave the dream for now. Heart of Ashvatak tree is glowing. Is that the Bija? Hasn't been easy, but Rana can finally be healed. What is happening, huh? What's going on? Ashvata tree has been corroded by Marana and cannot bear any bija. I have to plant a new Ashvata tree in order to help you. Will it require a long time to grow from a seed to a tree? Don't worry, as the speed of Asara tree's growth has to do with its seed, the Ashvata tree has given me all its power, and with the Vasoma fruit and our shared memory, it will be fine. Thank you, the first Ashvata tree. Thank you, Araji. Blah, 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 blah. I will utilize your memories to build the path between the new Ashvata tree and the dreams. Do you get the feeling that I'm so different now? I am? Am I? I learned a lot of new things, figured out lots of new words, and obtained a lot of memories. Rest assured, I'm still me, your friend. I will help you for sure. Then the beat! What do we do now? Alvaran is sealed deep within the fane of Ashvata. That's where we'll find Marana's avatar. It will imbue the land with Sarva, with viper venom until everything green turns brown. Every flower has withered, every book. Okay, yeah. Destroy it only then can a tree strong enough to produce the bija grow. Okay, defeating more bad guys. Let's go. Easy. Alright? Easy. Has to be easy. Not. Don't lie to me. Nursery of Lost Dreams. Okay, I guess we're going into that bubble. There's a teleport here. Flying too fast, Arama. That's so sorry, based on how you fly, you shouldn't be exhausted in any stamina. The ancient started cities were great raised with wisdom and beauty beyond the pale of this earth. They traveled with Nara and taught Nara languages and the philosophy of nature. These are just empty husks that race left behind. This is because they were born with a curse. If they fall in love with Nara, they shall lose their intelligence and strength, and their bodies will regress. Oh, we learned something about cities, guys. There was one survivor of that race deep within the Golden Desert, who was friends with the Queen Aranyari and the ruler of Valuka. Perhaps there are more stories to be found in the Eternal Oasis. The reason why he told us that story? You see, at their prime, the Sillies were probably faster than a storm. Plus, isn't it Paimon tired? We can rest a while I tell stories about Sarva. Know even how to evade now, am I fixing the first homeland? Aranara used to live here before disaster. Many Nara have visited before disaster. You're saying that? Yes, and you've been the second Varanara. Meanwhile, Marana's avatar is imprisoned by 3 seals deep within this place. Inscriptions of remembrance are needed to undo the first seal. While the landscape here is a little different from the memories I received, I have a rough idea where they are. Anyway, Manara is very dangerous. Nara traveler, Paimon. I recommend to match others. Let me know when you're ready to set out. Okay. They don't call it Rolf. Nothing. Four seals. West seal is door of Vanna, which is right behind us. Go. Yeah, let's go. Shut up, Paimon. Oh, going this way.
There is no escape.
Solidify! Yeah.
Born of ice and frost.
Inscription now. Try to sense the memories within the description. Out of sense you're in it. Don't write it. And to stories I wish to hear if Sarajas dream beautiful or not. Well, I'm sure. Born to absolute. May the new dream never experience Marana's corrosion, and may the old stories be forgotten alongside this. Hey. Oh, what is happening now? What? What do you want from me? God damn it. Hey,
Next on the agenda.
getting distracted, sorry guys.
Stabilize.
Shine down. Access denied.
Oh, what? Poison?
Next on the agenda.
Okay. I have not paid any attention to what Aranara was saying. Hope it's nothing that important. Oh, come on.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Perfect. FPS drops, but whatever. Let me just do one thing. Maybe I won't crash. Okay. Another one in here, I guess. Yeah, remembrance. Okay. May the green fields and mountains never wither. May the streams stay clear and the flowers remain in bloom. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
A ruin guard, seriously? Come on, Nara, move. Move! Okay, I guess.
Solidify.
Born of ice and frost.
Come on, move. Come on, bro. We ain't got the whole day.
Gather.
Shine down. Propagate. Exterminate.
Solidify.
What the fuck are you doing, mate?
Next on the agenda. There is no escape.
I got like 2 FPS, guys. Don't worry about the frame rate. It's alright. Come on, just let me move. This is the 3rd seal. We will be victorious. Okay. Friends will stroll through the forest again. That which is good will return, and the painful memories will vanish, just like the stream purifying itself, or withered tree sprouting once more. This is my inscription. Goodbye. Okay. Hundreds and thousands of moons. Okay. May the new dreams never experience Marana's corrosion, and may the old stories be forgotten alongside it. May the green. Yep. The second seal is up next. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Damn, he going quick. I feel like it's actually a sphere. The thing that he emits is good. I enjoy spheres. Spheres are good.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, they're done. Are you kidding me, right?
No touching.
Come on, boy. I hope this guy just doesn't wake up. Don't wake up, man. Fine.
Stabilize.
Do anything. Come on. Fine, right? You don't need to wake up yet. Desert. Are you kidding me, right? Oh, please. Come on, Zhongli. Are you smart, Zhongli?
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
I need to beat the fucking Maran again. Oh, come on.
Born of ice and frost.
Yep. I will try to defeat the Marana, man. I need to play a song here or what? Wait, no. Uh, think I need to play a song to this one. This will remove some sort of hidden agenda. Hey Arama, what are you doing? I wasn't Paimon needs help, yeah, so I hit the Marana with very hard. I'm very pleased to say that I made that evil tumor. Hey, never meet again. Tumor hidden withering. I can destroy Arana because able to, right? That has to be hit very hard, specifically most Arana aren't that strong. Who is messaging me? Okay. God damn it. Specifically, most aren't strong. Months must pass, and the many months must pass when a seed turns to tree, a stream turns to a river, or such strength. Oh, you're speaking normally again. Used too much strength just now, so many words, many memories gone with the wind. I remember someone saying that memories are another bank of strength. What should we do now? Seriously, main Valkyrie keep our Salvatarian, so let's leave it to my. Yeah, I just unlocked it. Yep. We can do this. We very strong. Strong power. Yes. Okay, strong Nara. Nara's together strong. Yes.
Next on the agenda.
Come on, man.
Solidify!
Shine down. Scatter.
Okay, let's get this song going. I'm not even looking at the top. I'm just waiting for the like prompt to pop up. Okay, Dendrogranum. What do we need to hit? This thing? That thing? Alright, I think I need to hit that, then that. Oh, I get only one? Okay. Then this one. Unlocked. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every.
Gather!
There is no escape. No touching.
Okay. Boom. Easy, easy, easy. We're going through this quest. Quick, fast, momentum. 10 out of 10 speed. Come on, easy, easy.
Next on the agenda.
Wait, Arama. Hi. No, let's go over with this. Wait. Did I miss something? Try to leave the seal? What seal? What do I need to do here? God, I need to do that.
We're way behind schedule.
Kidding me, right? Full on pyro, come on. I don't have any health. I don't have any health. How did that happen, man? Who died? Okay.
Let's light it up.
Okay, okay.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, so I need to destroy just a few more. It will burn itself, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Good, good. Kinda missed the point of the mission. Sorry, I'm trying to speedrun, but I'm bad at it.
Let's light it up.
Haven't seen the strats yet. Okay, burn down. I guess just shoot, just smashing it with Bennett's E is enough. Ah, lag.
Adventure time.
Yeah, that should be the last one. Okay, let's switch. Yep. Hi. And vanish. Oh. Okay. So do we get to the bottom with the sand or something? Stone, sand, and trees. Black dogs and huge metal beasts. Okay. Hi, would you like to open yourself
Shine down.
to a very nice religion of I like thick thighs?
Solidified.
How about thick thighs save lives? Huh? Have you ever thought about that, sir? Oh my god, I'm missing.
Gather.
There is no escape. Access denied.
Please die. Please, please. Just drop that. Oh, he gets healed by Marana.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
What do you mean this one is locked?
Stabilize.
Shine down. For Rex weapon. Springboard. Ha! Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
Um. What can we do? Oh, what are we doing now? Are we... yeah, payment's fine, but Traveler always has it rough. Are you alright? Don't worry about me. It's like here in this withering in either. It should be the final seal. Thank you, Nara Traveler and Paimon, for coming in with Nara Salvatore. I should be close by now. Once we do Mara and Salvatore, plant the Jvata tree and produce the bija for us. Let's finish this way. Purana and Karana's quest. Yes. Marisa, I don't know how to undo the seal. Marisa beast. I must find it. Okay. Chair. Looks a very ordinary chair, but both sides would indicate that it's meant for humans and not for Aranara. Aranara's house. Seems to be home of Aranara. Just look at this house in Varnara, but the owner is nowhere to be found. Aranara don't need to rest. Why do they need houses? Yeah, exactly. Hi. Cool. Cool and clean water. It's impossible to tell where the water came from. How about this? Baggage and books. There's something you'd see in an adventurer's camp, but the books are full of crooked drawings, mostly of Aranara's doing something. Speaking of which, why are adventurers so fond of bringing a stack of books with them when they go camping? Never mind the fact their tents are open in all directions and block neither wind nor rain. Why must they bring a stack of books? Yep, something about that. That everything that I could investigate? No, they're drawings by Aranara. Mural. A slightly crude mural of Aranara and with a golden Aranara among them. They seem to be happily celebrating something, okay? A mural of Aranara and the golden Aranara. They seem to be entering a huge whirlpool. That reminds me of something already. A mural of many Aranara with their fronts or backs facing something strange. There's a golden Aranara of them. Four Aranara, one golden Aranara, and a column? Or is that a tree trunk? It's hard to tell since the drawing is rather vague. Second seems somewhat familiar. A mural of some Aranara forming a circle. Even this place is very calm, good. Running up a bend of the withering aroma. Fine, being very happy to don't forget. I was sense of our resting, so I remember now this used to be our Ukuhanda's home. Hello, Aranara, traveler in Paimon. Come from? You're Amar of Ukuhanda. We met during youth festival. You still remember, gladdens me. Made a garland from my flower and the flowers of my Aranara. To me, that is a great honor. Uh, heard so many stories about you. I played with you in Memories of Aramia and the others. You've inherited their memories, I see. As a past friend of theirs, this fills me with pride. Yes, but during the battle here, many memories vanish like fruits fall into the ground or clouds blow away by the wind. You don't want to be sad about it, and you have no reason to either. There's no end to precious memories you can create and the strength you can gain while you're with your friends. Yeah, I understand. Arama was really impressive. Or with the Raider is just one punch hit. Two. Raider. Very good. Yo, I'm sorry, Mikhail. Armas just as I heard in Savara, you're brave, Nara. Nara Traveler Paimon, if come intentional or not, it fills me with great pride. I've always wanted to hang out with Nara friends here. Uh, sorry, but we do have other matters to attend to. Worry not, I know why you're here. The Ashvata tree told me many things before I used what strength I had left to give out of dreams. Go through that cave and you'll arrive at the place where we defeated and sealed Marana hundreds of years ago. It hasn't fully recovered yet, but there's no time to lose. Gotta break the last seal and defeat it as soon as possible. Only then can a new Ashvata tree grow to produce the Bija. And the final seal, I am the one who's keeping an eye on Marana's avatar. And yet its strength still steps through the land like water creeping through Sarva. I will undo the last seal and open the path for you. I'm certain that you can defeat it and put an end to this final enemy. Nice. Alright, sure, when this gone, thank you, Armagana. Don't worry, we're at it. Hey, thank you. Question for you before you go. I've been busy preparing an environment comfortable for Nara just for your visit, but I've not traveled alongside Nara for too long. I do not trust my own judgment. Why the fuck do I smell perfume? There's no one in the house. Maybe someone is sneaking up on me. Let me just check. Ha. There's no one home. Hmm. Why the fuck do I smell perfume then? I like it. And with your help, I can definitely, but based on the current circumstances, I'm afraid is another friend. Do you want to help? Yeah, sure, Paimon. Yeah, let's go. Let's defeat the Arukutututu Ara Marana Nanana Banana Banana. Oh, this looks cinematic. No, let me get the teleport. This is where the last war ended. We They crushed Marana's avatar and imprisoned it with the four seals. Here is Marana's avatar is in there. Marana has corroded Vasara tree that was meant to grow atop it and has gained possession of its bodily form. Left unchecked, it'll eventually eat away all the life on this earth. Not at its full strength yet, now will be the best time to destroy its avatar. With it defeated, we should be able to obtain the Bija. Let's get going, normally. Okay. Yep, as long as you go, like, a bit faster, it will be alright. Oh, I'm only using Traveler. I can allow it. Looks kinda spooky similar. Something. Well, a new boss. Pretty good. Oh shit. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back. Come on, swim fast. My god. This will take fucking ages. Why do I have to fight it on my own? Why can I not have any other characters, man? What is this? Right. Man. You're more helpful than Paimon, at least. That's what I like about you. Paimon doesn't heal me, he just steals food. Or rather, she just steals food from me. Ah, shit, man. Hey. Wait. Let me just grab that. yep. Okay, ish. Not okay-ish. Oh, do I have to play the song? No, I don't know. I did not hit them. Good. Okay. God damn it. Oh, it's almost dead. And we have upgraded the sword. Upgraded sword of the, like, what was the name of it? The dual sword. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Um. Damn, the fucking. Hey, nice. Nara, are you okay? Now that we have destroyed Marana's avatar, peace should be restored in the forest. Well, I said we, but it was mostly due to your efforts and courage. Thank you, Nara Traveler. It was really thanks to Garland and everyone's support. They gave me the strength to stand up. Each flower is connected with the heart of our Nara. One could even say that the garland of these flowers, woven together, can form the door to Mahavanara Napna, the Aranara universe. Okay. As long as it connects us, we can support you when you are in need, lend you strength to conquer nightmares, help you through dark days, and fill the void in your heart. There are those who no longer dream and thus can no longer see us, those who have accepted fate and stopped searching for the way forward, and those who wallow in fear and pain. Their hearts have hardened, unable to get help from these flowers. It's because an art traveler is kind and honest, and because an art traveler is an art traveler, that the garland could serve its purpose. An art traveler is our art friend. We wanted to leave our friend alone to fight Marana and eliminate all evil for a brighter and purer world. Well, Trevor is Paimon's best friend, so of course she's the best person ever. Anyway, Paimon is the withering business has all been settled once and for all then, alright? Marana should fall into slumber now that its avatar has been destroyed, but in matter of decades, perhaps centuries, it will wake up again. It's because Marana's memory has been left in Sarva. Unless that can be completely removed, the memory of death that dwells in all things will eventually bring it back again. But this will take a long time. I believe that by then there will once again come someone as golden as the sun, just like Nara Traveler and Nara Varuna. So I wouldn't worry about it. Today's forest has a bright future ahead. As long as what remains of Marana is cleared, the children of forest will be able to enjoy abundant sunshine and rain. Well, anyway, now that Marana's avatar is destroyed, the next step is to plant new Ashvata tree for the Bija, right? Yes, please wait for a moment while I fetch Arana. We gotta use Arana's memories to produce the Bija. In Arana around Vimara village, how are we gonna? There are Magos. Whoa. Naruto sends to your battle against Marana's avatar. You and Norama are very brave. How did you come all the way? I mean, just a second. Norama could have memories through them. I learned how to use Salvara to travel through the forest in a flash. This particular Lakarlari is called teleportation. Nice! Arma is amazing. I must be glad that you were the one receiving his memory. Hasn't teleported in a long, long time either. Next, we need to plant a new Ashvata tree, right? Paimon remembers that Arama talked about some seed thingy. Kids know that they have to grow into big trees and bear lots of big fruits. Thank you, Arama. No problem, I'll grow into a new Ashvata tree, bear the bija using your memories and dreams, and use my roots to reconnect the corroded bridges between dreams. Arama is the seed. Having absorbed the memories and the energies of Roma Commander, Ashvata tree, and the Vasoma fruits, I have now become the strongest seed in the forest. I was planning to build up my memories with my own eyes and body for several decades or centuries, and then embrace the land again to grow into a beautiful Vasara tree. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the honor to heal the forest by destroying Manara's avatar, or become the king of the Vasara trees by collecting all these precious memories. Altakon were all once Aranara? Yes, they were once Araji, Arayama, and Arahama. The Vasoma fruits are their memories. You turn into a tree, Arama, you would lose the ability to run, talk, and sing. Though I did not spend many days as a seed, the days I spent with you are 10 times, no, 100 of times more precious than the days I spent before. Not fair, Paimon still has planned to hang out with you. See, I understand, Paimon, Nara Traveler, and you are my friends. This will never change. With all these memories and energies I've received, I'm now able to see many scenes and stories in Sarva. Let me tell you one. Hidden in golden sandstorm, the eternal oasis was devoid of life. The oldest ruler of all plants, whom no Arana had the pleasure of meeting, lay dormant in the sand. The vegetation that once covered it had it all died and been reduced to grains of sand. Just as Marana whispered, all good things must vanish. But you should know that as dark as night is, the stars will shine in the sun and will still rise. The sun will still rise. Death longs to dominate all, but life will not fade. Just like the yellow leaves that fall down shall nourish Chihuahua trees. Their fruits shall sustain stomper beasts, foxes, and forest boars, while they shall feed the rich Rish Boland tigers in turn. And so the forest always teems with life. Once the land was polluted with toxic blood like Nara Aranara, who thought that there was the end of the world, but now even the memory of it is gone. The forest is even more luxuriant than it was in the time of Great Lord Rukadevata. In the end, all that remains is beautiful. Those who part will come to meet again in Sarva. One day our dreams and memories will intertwine and blossom on the numberless branches in Sarva. Wouldn't that be great? Paimon understands, but Paimon? Okay, Paimon understands. You're the best seed Arma. You'll definitely grow into a great and beautiful tree. And even when you've turned into a tree, please don't forget Paimon and Traveler and the adventures we had together. Thank you, Arama. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a great pleasure to meet you. Promise I will turn into memories into the most beautiful and robust Bija. Damn, that's kind of sad. There's but a tree. Small now, but the roots are deep and strong. After many moons, it will surely grow to be big and beautiful. You'll forget Rana, won't you? And the children of Imara village too. Yes, but friends are more precious than memories. You can always make up for the lost memories, but not for a lost friend. Narana, she has the same name as Arana. She is Arana's friend. And even if Arana doesn't remember, you will. As long as you remember, your memory will one day grow into ripe and robust fruit. Ananas, what should we do? Has taught you the rhythm of the great dream. Do you still remember it? Just play the song to Arana and Arama. Finally got it, the precious Bija. Let's bring it to Rana. Who are you? In the end, the forest will remember. Hello, thank you, and the final goodbye. An Ashvata tree, strange, the Ashvata tree shouldn't be here. Golden narrow, white floaty Arana. Doesn't recognize you, but you look familiar. Who are you? I really did forget everything. Please, traveler, are you your friends, Arana? Arana believes you, smell kind. Sense now. There seemed to be a hole in my heart through which important memories slipped away, but seeing you and the Ashvata tree sense much more now. So that you took the BJ. Yes, Arana gave many memories to Ashvata tree to grow that fruit to help a friend. Forever Arana, so you remember that friend? No, but it's okay. You have the BJ, so you must be friends that Arana trusts. And Nara that Ashvata tree recognizes. Please take BJ to Arana's friend in need. Let's head off together. Doesn't want to go. Arana has forgotten. If my friend sees that they've been forgotten, they will be sad and think that Arana doesn't cherish them. Friend, you want to have a great person, a great Nara. Even if you forget her and they want to be your friend. Let's go together, right? Okay. Arana is friends. Arana believes you. They can smell the friendliness. Ah, makes me sad. This whole quest is just sad, in my opinion. Like, I like the quest, but it's sad. Like, you get to know the stories of those Aranara, and you're like, God damn it, man. Wait, is this above the ground or is it below? I think it's above. I'm literally underneath it. God damn it. We shall remember you, Arama. You're a great tree. Seed. Whatever you wanna be. I guess, yeah. Ah, damn. I'm not dealing with them right now. Fuck that. It's annoying. Okay. This is Arana Salakalari. Gina Arana's friend. Yes, now traveler. Subija. Are you awake? Can you hear me? Oh, did I fall asleep again? Where am I? Hey, traveler Paimon, I'm so glad you're right. Worried you'd be affected by the withering and... Arana? Is that you, Arana? Hello, Nara friend. I've always been waiting for you, you know. I had this long dream where I met you for the first time. In the dream, I got lost in the forest. I couldn't find my parents or my way home. I was crying. You heard it, and you found me and sang to me. And we became best friends. I often came to hang out with you in the forest. You gave me a flower as a gift, and you taught me so many things, so many secrets of the forest. Like how starstreams are the reflection of stars in the sky, like how seeing the Nito Niloto lotus bloom. Seeing the bloom, lotus bloom will grant you a luck until the next moon rises. Yes, that's it. And then I dreamed that. I dreamed that I grew up quickly into a reliable forest watcher who could protect everyone in the Mara village. Reliable grown-ups don't believe in forest fairy tales. I dreamed that I had forgotten all about you. I came to think that the stories about Aranara were just fairy tales for children. That the forest was just land with many trees and that there were no such thing as magic. I was so scared when I woke up, scared that I had forgotten all about you. I wouldn't know what to do if that happened, but thankfully it was just a dream. I'm just so relieved to see you again. Aranara, where have you been? I've been waiting for you to take me to the forest, the magical forest full of mysteries that only appears when I'm with you. Sorry, Arana no longer remembers. Eh? Yeah, Arana, it's not about Arana. It's not Arana's fault. Here's what happened. I'm gonna be okay. It was I who forgot everything. Vita grows from memories, but I know things that Arana must have treasured those memories of you greatly, which is how the fruit could help you bring back some memories while it was healing you. You went through so much trouble to help me. You should thank Arana and Arama instead. Thank you, I'm sorry, Arana. I forget about you, you must hate me, don't you? doesn't know. Arana has forgotten, but it's okay since past Arana was willing to let the memories of Arana's sake. Current Arana knows that you are the most important Nara ever, even more precious than memories. If that's fair to Arana to say this. But Raja and Aranara have uh, long lives. Paimon thinks that you two can still create many precious memories together, just like Paimon and Traveler did. You're right, we still have lots of time to we can explore the vastness of the forest, the world, and the future together. Yes. And so the wedding probably was pretty much settled while I was asleep. I don't know how to thank you, Traveler and Paimon, dear. I'd like to go on a journey with Arana. I'm just worried that the children when I might be put at risk again. As for that, we still haven't solved the bad guy. I've already have some clues about who we're up against. I must give them a few hard knocks to go. Leave this to me. Right, I believe you. I come out strange, but I do think that this bad guy did bring something other than trouble. I mean, if the children hadn't gotten lost, I wouldn't have increased my patrol frequency. On that, I wouldn't have run into forest fungi. Made those two kind of honest souls. Know you. One day and tell them tons of great stories. Yay! Rana's chest grows warm, RB faintly bright. She tries to cover and touch the light with her hands, but the light source burrows into her hands as it fades out. It goes in her hand. A vision. The first time Panma has seen something like this happen with her own eyes. My wish was recognized by the gods. Great. Now that I have this, I can embark on this journey with no more worries. Should even be able to handle the remnants of the withering just fine. If only I could look as good in a fight as you, traveler. So many things to do. First, I'll let everyone know that I'm awake. Oh, I need to tell Tainari about my plans to travel. Thank you again, Paimon Aranara, and thank you, traveler. Thank you, Golden Nara, traveler, and Paimon Arana has lost those memories, but Arana knows that you are good Nara. You helped Arana meet Narana. And is very happy. It's been a pleasure to know you all. I wish you both the most rewarding journey. Forget about us. Do not yield to the wind or the rain. Do not yield to the winter, snow, or the summer heat. And those pollen ones, travelers. Hey, she might be a playable character in the future. Ah. In the end, the forest will remember. Hell yeah, boys. We could go back to the village and see who the bad Nara is. Right? Could do that. It's kind of fun zooming out and in and out. This. But what about the bad guy? Can we punish the bad guy? Alfonso? Let's uncover the bad guy in Vimara village. Hello, Alfonso. See you guys, what can I do for you? You're looking for Rana, she's gone already. Talk about you something. The bad guy hiding in Vimara village. I felt relaxed enough to journey on. Bad guy. A clue, feel free to ask. First, let's recap what happened. Davos? Got this, Paimon? You ought to know. I find it's hard to believe, Alfonso, but there are fairies called Aranara in the forest. Ayatam and the gang are friends with them, so the Aranara helped them. Aranara? Going after the kids, the Fatuya, so despicable. Still don't know who the bad guy in Mara actually. Don't tell Paimon it's the bad guy we're looking. Go check it out. Paimon alone. Yeah, if you're in trouble, I'll be right here. Paimon leaves excitedly. Why bother? She'll be happier if she doesn't know. Okay, I swear. When did you start suspecting me? Is it because Silba and Ayatam both mentioned me? You know my name. But Rana never told you my name. Maybe I have a great hearing and overheard your name when Rana introduced you to Amadaya. Never told Amadaya that either. Yes, of me, but besides, the Fatuya Adventures Guild also has an extensive list, so why don't you think I'm an adventurer? You seem to know a lot about me, Fatui. You're notorious enough for most people to know that. The bottom line is you don't have anything concrete to prove that I'm with them. Sure, but that's not important. You're right, only the card demands proof, whereas keen hounds need a myriad scent to track the prey. Of course, a clever hound would avoid scent it shouldn't sniff as to not to run into danger at the trail's end, but from your track record, you're not the one to quit. You want Rada not to patrol the forest. You didn't want her to interfere with the Fatui. There's truth to that, but more importantly, didn't want to get hurt. If other Fatui aunt like me, I felt nothing towards her of Imara village. Who are you really, Alfonso? The name given me to at the birth is bird freezing in snow. The name granted me by the House of Heart is uh Rofin Schnechevich House. Oh, what? Has me for brothers and sisters before? Don't tell me you run into other status. Should they have been revisited around it? I mean, they are still alive. Then they would have betrayed Her Majesty already. If they're dead, they'd rather not know about it. Sort of founded by the Nava children raised by house aren't related to the but our bonds are titan blood. Okay, so I know this for I was deemed as having potential. You will capture our Nara, it's an order of the doctor. Study connection between our dreams and the withering. In dreams and the withering seems to be one of these projects. Of course, I have every fatus you defeat. They are his. Source of study, okay. And see our Nara, but cows Southback and I have takes to befriend them. So you let the Fatui abduct them to lure the Aranara out. Nara did show up, but their power truly was amazing. Able to free those kids under those heavily as essence of ensuring there was. Why would the Aranara erase the abduction and rescue Cavus in Southern Memory to avoid being exposed? Don't doesn't want the children to remember anything like that at all. Aranara doesn't want to be violent when they grow up. See, so that Aranara is named Arana. That sounds like a lot like Rana, a very pretty name. Please thank her on my behalf when you get the chance. Why would you thank her? Which feels a lot come to me right now. I okay. Hope they will grow happy, healthy, righteous, and kind. Rana has made my job that much more difficult. I appreciate that she did very much. Get it? Just like you distracted Paimon, the children ought not to know the dirty deeds. Youngster, you should enjoy childhood to do what you like, see what you want to see, but also remember dark days. The house teachings, because facing the darker side of life is inevitable for grown-ups, so you need to be prepared as child so you can protect yourself and those you love. Maybe what you're doing also makes sense. If I hadn't grown up in the House of Heart and became a spy in Vimara village, if only I were born in Vimara village. All this talk is meaningless. I know. I just feel sorry. I wish I always been Alfonso, not Trofin's speech. I wish I really was Ayotam's big brother. I want to be a good person, but I belong to an organization. I want to be family to Rana and the kids, but I've already got a family which I can't turn my back on. Many of my fellow have powers revealing the Lord Harbingers and not subject to any city or state. Something even a free honorary knight like you probably couldn't comprehend. I do comprehend. But what you did is inexcusable. That's all I've got to say, so what are you going to do with me now? Arana and I both agreed. Oh shit! Oh shit! I either fight him or I just tell him off. Oh! Ah! I don't know what to do. Uh... Hmm. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like I wanna fight him, but he would just lose. I'd say don't come near Vimara village or let me see you again. I see, got it. You won't see me again. I'm not returning to the Fatui either, since I blew my mission and brought shame to my siblings. Ayatam will probably be waiting for Alfonso to come back forever. Oh no, Paimon should be here any minute. Goodbye. No farewell. Ah, oh, goddamn. I'm kinda glad we finished this. And this is kinda like a nice backdrop. You could like battle him out. I imagine there might be a cutscene where you just like throw him off. Wait, you can sit here? God damn. Good sitting position, yes. Very good. Paimon? Hi, Paimon. Ever an outcast in the forest. Now it's all settled. I hope it is. Complete Araniaka. Of course, we'll remember. It always does. Well, let me just patrol this village. Yeah, just to make sure, guys. Making sure that the guy did not return here. To Dabev. Davos. Iotam. Right, but you're traveling to. Well, Alfonso, it's been quite a while since I've seen Alfonso around Alfonso. It's very important to do. Sleep while the grow above 20 years if I don't play. Good kid. Is there anything I want to do in this village? Guess this guy is gone. I want to ask that grandma something. The heat. Much better than in the doesn't have some good little guess. About Iotam. I'm sure Iotam will grow up healthy and strong. Okay, thank you. I thought there might be a side quest from her, but fine. Oh my god. I think I'll take the boat and wait. Is there a teleport that I have closer to Sumeru City? I think this or this one is close. Yeah, we're gonna continue with like a main quest of the Sumeru. Finally. God damn. This took so long, but I'm kinda happy I finished this side quest. It's so good. It's so good. Ah. But it's just tiny bit too long, I say. Side quest is good, but bit too long. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
Like
Nope.
a lamb to this.
Yeah, like a lamp to something. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a teleport over there, and there's a viewpoint. That's nice. I think this is where I have met. Yeah, this is where I've met her, the Rana. That is. Viewpoint. Sumeru City. Ganju. Keep it. Fine. This is fine.
Next on the agenda.
Oh.
Shine down.
Hi there. Let me unlock that. What the hell no. Ah, FPS droop. Okay. Sumeru City is below me. I don't want to get down there just now. Let's get it. We are finally doing the main quest. Ah, it's so bad. So bad that it's so good. Is it up there? It's just like off here. Yeah, it's off here. Okay. Let's switch. This. Navigate. I know that this quest has some repeating issues. Okay.
see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. Ahem. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Yeah, made it.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kale was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Same here.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Why doesn't the Akasha answer my questions? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Circle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know.
You too? Well,
Okay, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Many bright dots of light appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also came to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
Sure.
Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head up. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
I think you misunderstood us.
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see. Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
I see.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious...
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the Academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
So you meant this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the Academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Traveler, Paimon. Where's she? The teleport? Up here. What is this? There's a diner over there.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aw, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Hey, I think I've
They take
met
on
a few of
various
those.
contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asphalt, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just fight another big fucking lizard.
Citadel of Rexar we go!
Or hentai tentacle monster. I see. I don't know what that guy is laughing about. Damn, we entering a tavern to gain all the recipes they have. Lambad. Hello friend, what are you having today? Can decide just order the lambad fish roll. Oh, and tavern has just been replaced too. They're brand new. I should cheer you up. Can I see the menu? Sure, here we go. So there it is. Hey, lambat fish roll. Hell yeah. Minty bean soup. Shawarma wrap. Okay. But Friday. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else that I should know about you guys? Sugar. We always need sugar. Mushrooms, okay. Glabrous beans. Okay. 100 of them. Nice. Thank you. Do you have a stove over here or something? I could cook myself. What are they doing? Kebab. Kebab. I want kebab. Now they making me hungry, man. Oh, kebab. Ha. Fish kebab. Damn, they have kebab. Now they made me hungry. I want a kebab, man. So bad. Hi. Khalid. DJ Khalid. What do you have to order? Just currently for sale or you have been. Okay. Okay, so I guess your prices are extraordinary. No, thank you. Sounds like a scam. Okay, we got the crafting, fairy magic, alchemy stone. Yes, it's in here. Ooh, I know this sign. Oh. I think I've got about like 30
Welcome.
minutes more
The
of
Adventurers Guild
playtime,
told me to expect you.
and I have to go. Oh,
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
so we ask our question.
I see. So Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha!
It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
You'd be surprised, man.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
You'd be surprised what fucking Archons can do.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
Yeah.
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa,
Nice.
really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
What an amazing story.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Okay.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over
It
there.
looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Might be.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Nice one, Paimon.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Nice one, nice one. Good thinking. Just a second, I see something shiny. Hi. Researcher. Those two mercenaries. What do you need? I like something made. Oh yeah, the last order, obviously. The order. Yeah, I've been here, man. I'm your most faithful client. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go to Aranara and get the thingy magics. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking.
Okay, enter the tavern. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there were two of them right in the tavern, so that might have not been the greatest idea. Looks nice.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh, hi.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but
My conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality, and every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. 15 more minutes.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen
Dia.
you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Coconut charcoal cakes. Doesn't sound good, you know?
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon? No, that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. And can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreamed. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
Do you believe the voice you heard was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Nilu.
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. Run. Speedrun. Now. Actually, I don't know. Should I end the stream here or just continue with the flow? I think I should just continue with the flow. If anything happens. Oh shit. Hook me. Is this complicated route? Yes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Automatic doors, man. What the hell? Oh. Hi.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzeruz Festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzeruz Festival anymore. Thank the Danger Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzeruz, the most important performance at the Sabzeruz Festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sabzeruz Festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
I know which one got drunk, okay?
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
You sure it's not because you wanted on the fun? It's not because you wanted to watch Nilu dance?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those 2 things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Oh no. Kumari.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Ah. Great info. Let's talk to her, Daya.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Uh-huh.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivity. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Kinda dead, I'd say. Yeah. Can we... He looks old and smart. I guess I have only 2 people to ask about. Okay.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
This seems kinda broken in here. So does this.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. there's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Wow. Cutscene? Question mark? No.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
It does. Strange, I've never seen Catherine move out of her position. What? Catherine sings?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey,
Yep.
Catherine?
Hmm? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
What?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Same.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, and you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of Sub-Zeros?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Bye-bye, Catherine. This is strange, I've never seen her move.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Yep.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyarzad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Rexar.
Citadel of Rexar. Don't know where that is, but I shall meet you.
Wait for Dia.
Aye. Oh, this is it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yep, that's a blush if I ever seen one.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Oh, hey, Chief.
We've already talked to him.
Ah, Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru Village.
Aru
Word
Village.
got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why should we do
Are you
that?
serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfon! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Yep. We won't
Good.
forget.
Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival.
The forest always remembers. Or something like that. Okay. I feel like we are finished here. What's that? Oh, we can start the quest. The quest. Oh my god. I don't want to promise anything, but there might be a live stream either later today or tomorrow. Whoa. Didn't predict that. A fishing spot over there. Yeah, so anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope we will see each other next time somewhere soon.